Alrighty, there's what I'm driving, and right here is what Dawn's driving. If I can back up here. Okay. How you doing? I'm Tex, DTN Living Life. We are transporting to Tucson, Arizona, and headed that direction. We are in St. Robert, Missouri. As I like to joke, saying right down the street from Uranus, Missouri. Google it if you don't believe me. There's even a fudge factory at Uranus. But yeah, so we're out here at this Cracker Barrel, of course. I'll turn around here. Cracker Barrel. You know us, we like to stay at Cracker Barrel. However, we just got done eating at the Route 66 diner. Right there. Damn good place. Waitress was awesome, as always. It's very nicely done in there, very nice people, so forth. It is an old diner. It is an actual one of those 10 buildings. Excuse me there. So, but yeah, turn around here so that way the sun's not blinding you. Yeah, we are directly underneath of the big water tower up here. One of the water towers for St. Robert. But yeah. So question that somebody just got through hit me up with. They actually hit me up with quite a few. One of the towaway drivers was getting into the comparison between drive-away, towaway, multi-haul. Whatever you make in drive-away, times it by 1.3, and that's what you'll make in towaway. About 30% more. That's your base. And I would go with 30% to as much as 40%. I heard somebody the other day say it was double. Bullshit. If they're making double the amount, that's a lie. They made double the amount on one load and made less than 20% on another. Too many people don't know how to calculate things that they make. All right. We don't add food to any of our expenses because everybody's got to eat, and you got to eat no matter whether you're on the road or not on the road. Now, if you're on the road, it can cost you more to eat. I mean, the diner just cost us $40. Okay, but we'll eat our hot dogs and chicken and salmon that we bought from home now for the next 2 or 3 days and save us on that. So literally that $20 just lasts us three to 4 days. Okay, or $20 a piece just lasts us 3 to 4 days, $40. So that's what you got to look at. It is not a good calculation if you don't do a calculation of how much you make over a 6-month period. Okay. As I was explaining earlier to somebody, to a nice gentleman, June, July, August, somewhere in that area, all the factories will be shutting down to change over from last year's model to next year's model. Okay, so you're going to have slow time. Now, let's say factory 510 closes and the last thing on their line was towaway product. Well, that towaway product, what you got to consider is, it's real simple. You will have an overabundance of towaways getting put in the yard. Warehouse 600 closes down, and the last thing on their line was drive-away units. So you'll end up with an overabundance of drive-away units showing up in the yard. Okay? And with as many drivers as there is, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be picking those up. and then you'll hit a spot to where that yard will look pretty well empty. And then the minute that they are back up and running and they start putting out, no, they already got chassis set and things like that. The only thing they didn't have done was the new things that changed. And if you look at some of these units, maybe only the drawer facings changed, or maybe no, one cabinet was changed to where it has 3 drawers instead of 2 cabinets. Okay, so it's not really that big of a deal. And now all of a sudden you get an overabundance of whatever whatever that new stuff is in that unit. You'll get an overabundance of those type of units. Could be little mini stuff that's going on multi-haul. Okay, so note that you will have slowdown times, so you got to add that into your equations. Everybody likes to do this equation on how much you make per mile. My equation is how much did you make last year? How much did you take home last year? Okay. Between me and Dawn, we drove a total of 90,000 miles. And we took home 50,000 between both of us. Not too much, but you gotta remember, we're also the ones that don't start driving until after 8 o'clock in the morning. We also stop at 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, hardly do we ever drive past 6 unless it's just me driving, and I only do that 1 to 2 times out of 5. So hence it doesn't happen that often. So you got to really put your equations in there truthfully on what you're going to make. That's what we made, and we're happy with making that. Now, not this year, but last year, and I'm saying last year in 2024, I was sitting inside the break room at Horizon's break room lounge area. That there was a gentleman doing his taxes, and he said he had no problem with me looking because I was talking to him about doing multi-haul, and he come right out and told me, he says, look, this is what I made in multi-haul. Now, in his multi-haul, it showed that he drove a total of 137,000 miles. That's how many miles is on his thing for driving in 1 year. You take that and times it by the base rate of 150, and then take that amount and times it by half, and that's what he made. Okay, so you can make a lot of money doing this job, but for him to equal that many miles, he plainly stated he doesn't have a wife at home. His kids are grown and out of the house. His house is paid for, and he's actually renting it to someone he doesn't know, because he doesn't believe in renting it to friends or family or anything to that effect. He's renting it to someone he doesn't know, so it's making an income besides what he's out here making. And he says that he stops 1 time a month to spend a total of 3 days or 4 days somewhere he can throw a fishing line out. He's happy doing it. He says he goes an entire right up to the 10th hour and then finds somewhere to stop. He does that continuously, and then on this 34-hour reset, wherever he ends up at, that's where he stops. He doesn't plan anything. He just goes ahead and stops right there. So as he goes and does that, that's how that works. And he makes a shitload of money. Now, as he pointed out, he just turned 59, and he's just doing all this until he gets to 65, and then he's going to start driving only 1 per week and going out and enjoying his life and going places and doing things. So you see, There's reasons why you can go out and bust your ass and pay off everything you got and then relax. But if you don't bust your ass, you ain't paying off anything, and you won't have anything, and you'll be working all your life. So there's how you need to look at the perspective of making money here. Can you make a lot of money doing this job? Yes. Trying to keep the sunlight out of your eyes here. But so that's the point. Okay? As always, be safe out there. Peace, love, and jelly beans, people. Like, dislike, like again. Subscribe, notifications bell. And note that life will continue and you will always have fun. Go for it. I'm filming this way.